So I posted in the same area to how I currently am ranking the S class based on feats, based on like their actual physical capabilities, not matchups. Because in matchups,
Blast, Tatsumaki, Bang, Atomic Samurai, Child Emperor. Huh?
because it's tech. It's because of the tech thing.
It's not direct like combat effectiveness, because otherwise like him and Metal Knight should be lower.
No. Based on feats, yeah, but say based on feats, like I'm putting what's his face? I'm putting Genos way high. I'm putting Genos like over here, like where Atomic Samurai and Bang are. Like no cap.
I literally said 4. So like the question marks.
I'm dropping Dark Ocean out here down a few pegs.
He's 7. What the? What do you mean?
No. He's dropping.
No,
he's dropping. What in terms of feats? What has he done?
So
I'm waiting.
So he literally fought against a
Monster
Garo that is a Dragon class Garo, and he survived. And at the same time,
but wait. Yeah, but he's weaker now.
Mentally, this is their peaks, Cole. This is what where I think at their best are. Yeah, this is at their best. So
at their best, okay, fine, maybe.
So at their best, you have Blast. At their best, you have Tatsumaki. Right now, it's a toss-up for 3. I genuinely think it's a toss-up between Flashy Flash and Bang, because I honestly can't really say. I would want to edge out Flash because he's younger and he got a new sword. So
I think Bang is above him, personally.
Maybe
I don't
you can
know.
argue that.
A weaker version of Flash made the Constellation, and
that
version of Gar was way stronger than Bang.
Yeah, because remember, he fought the unconscious version of Monster Garo, and then Garo got even better.
I'd go Flash, then Atomic Samurai, then I'd go Bang.
That's fine, because then, again, at his best, Genos, I'm using the 10-second limiter, at his best, I want to say he's up there. I really do.
Wait, you think that Flash is better than Atomic with the Sunblade?
Because
essentially, yeah.
Yeah, because he's stronger now. Like Atomic, so remember, Flash came in there against a dragon level threat, the smoke dude, the heavy smoker, and then he did a cycle. He did some crazy bladed tornado to immediately dispatch him. The Sunblade is strong, but it has a timer on it. That's an issue for Atomic Samurai. Now maybe it's improved, but it has a timer. He has a limit to that. Flash is beating dragon level threats with relative ease.
I mean, ever since Hellfire and Galewind, he has been able to do that.
Yeah.
No. Because I think that when you had a tank top master make the claim that, hold on, has he ever been this strong before? Like Flashy Flash, I think that's a sign that he has improved. He has improved from when we see him when he fought against Hellfire and Galewind.
But I'm saying their monster forms were already dragon class at that point.
Yeah.
They were demons in their base and they were dragons when transformed. That's all I'm saying.
Were the dragons that transformed? I forget.
Yes, they were.
They
actually
demons.
do have a title card that says in their human form.
Dragon? Okay.
And then in their monster, they were dragons.
Yeah,
but
in their base, they were
he's
demons,
gotten even better since then. Is the point? But I would say
I'll say Flash number 3 then.
Yeah, so Flash number 3. If you want to then go say Atomic or Bang, fine. Close behind is Genos at his best.
Yes.
Then after that, we get into the conversations. I think this is a real conversation. Drive
Knight,
fine.
Drive Knight.
Because I had him there too, so I would say Drive Knight. And then I would say Beaufoy because he has a lot of resources that we just don't know.
Yeah, Beaufoy, then I'll say Child Emperor probably.
All right.
Then after that, I'd say Pig God.
Yep, that's what I have.
Then I'd probably say Metal Bad. Though, okay, honestly, the problem is Watchdog Man. Watchdog Man actually made me number 3 too. I don't know about this guy. This guy's
I was
weird.
also going to say the problem is Watchdog Man, his potential is unknown. And also the problem is, again, if we're using their peaks, Metal Bat unironically was doing damage to an above dragon at his best. It's like
which one?
He was, but he wasn't like. But hold on, wait, wasn't Garo also helping him out too? Like Garo was also there. Yeah, so it's like
they were synchronizing. Yes.
Wait, which above dragon Metal Bat did damage?
Sage.
The centipede Sage Centipede. Yeah. Remember, him and Garo was synergizing when Garo was in that monster form. Metal Bat was getting progressively better over the course of time as Garo was also elevating too.
Yes.
Wait, was it Sage Centipede or was it Elder Centipede?
Like the big one, the big one
that is the size of a city, and then
like the one that Garo had to do a crazy karate chop on when he was in monster form. That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he had that one eye piece showing, that one, that Garo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember he also has
first resonance. Yes.
Yeah, he also had feats against Elder Centipede because he was able to crack.
He did.
His armor.
He did. But again, like he at his best, I would say like it gets tricky because he has that growth rate, but he does have a limit with his growth rate. But
Yeah,
and then he takes a lot of damage to get pumped up too.
Yeah.
So you know, yeah.
yeah. So I would say Metal Knight there. Then we can say Darkshine. I'm fine putting Darkshine below. Yes.
We put in Darkshine like above, like below Tank Top Master, bro.
No.
Disrespect.
Come on, boys.
Tank Top and Pui Pui Prisoner have actually recognized that Darkshine is their better. Like it's not like something that's like debatable.
They might surpass him at some point, but they're not there yet.
Yeah.
Like okay, Darkshine at his best, fine.
Yeah, at his best.
All right, fine, at his best.
Yeah.
He's
then I would say
super
Pig
nerfed
God.
now. But hold on,
that
wait, really? Wait, you want Darkshine over Pig God?
No. Oh yeah. I want Darkshine over Pig God. Yeah.
Are you sure?
He did lose.
Yes, I am sure.
He lost to Golden Sperm.
Okay, and Golden Sperm's crushing gums.
Golden Sperm is stronger than most of the Copper Ace.
Okay, Platinum, yeah. I don't know about Golden though.
I think Golden's rolling through gums.
You think Golden's rolling through gums?
Yeah.
The only problem is that we don't know because Gums got counted by the acid that Fear King Ugly was doing. So it's like, oh shit.
Well, he got ripped in half by Fear King Ugly. He didn't get counted.
Yeah, because of the acid. Like the acid started to roll from the inside. So like it was like a weird counter, you know? I was like, oh, like he has an acid.
Golden is probably at the same level as like the base level of like evil natural water.
Hopefully hitting on Darkshine. Yes, because he's a phony. He's a fraud.
On Darkshine.
Because he's a fraud. He transformed to a black dude. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And if you want, we can do Watchdog Man.
Watchdog Man, fine.
And then we'll go Darkshine.
Darkshine.
We'll go Pig God.
Pig God.
Tank Top. Puri.
Tank Top. I think Pig God's too low. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like.
And then Zombie Man's last because of
Yeah, Zombie Man is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, why is he at the bottom? Shouldn't he be over Tank Top? No. Because of battle attrition, just how it works. No.
This is not a matchup. This is not a matchup thing. It's
Yeah,
just
well, no. Okay, wait. At his best, he was taking care of demon class threats plus an entire horde of demons or monsters by himself. That's impressive. Against a dragon level threat, he got washed, but then so did Pooty and Tank Top. So I was like,
all right. I mean, if you want to put him over Pooty, that's fine. I could put Zombie Man over Pooty.
I'm not
because I feel like Pooty should be the weakest no matter what. That's what I feel about Pooty. Like he's kind of like the Usopp.
Can Zombie Man handle a dragon?
I guess King, but never mind. Yeah, King.
Well, King start. I start King because you know it's King. But I would say if you want to say the bottom three are around each other, that's fine. You can do Tank Top, Zombie, Pooty.
In my personal opinion, the Zombie Man should be at the bottom, and then Tank and Puri are probably like interchangeable, if not at the same level. I would say.
Really? That's fine. I mean, that's not something.
Because here's the thing: could Puri or Tank Top handle like Bakuzan in a fight? I would say that
Puri or Tank Top.
Yes.
As they are right now.
Yes.
Like at their best, because obviously
he's a
Bristol Armor Angel style. After the vibration style, I'm like, hold on, this guy's cracked. Like, nah, I think he's got him.
And we know that these two can handle someone like Deep Seeking now, because it was even confirmed that one flurry of blows from current Puri would be sufficient. I don't think Zombie Man can deal with Deep Seeking, honestly.
No,
I think he kind of could, because how does Deep Seeking kill Zombie Man?
Acid, I guess, because of his acid.
He's not gonna die. He literally won't die.
No, but here's the thing: how does Zombie Man kill him?
Again, for him, it's more of a battle of attrition. He's gonna find a way to penetrate him. Maybe he gets a bullet through his eye, and then he actually gets him in the brain. Maybe he finds a way to, let's say, have a sword oil down his throat, light him on fire from the inside out. There's gonna be some weird. He has some weird going on constantly.
Couldn't Deep Seeking just throw him into the ocean?
He won't die though. It won't matter.
But he wins the fight.
Deep Sea King versus Zombie Man is a tough fight, but yeah, if you want to do a matchup,
because that could be like a soul matchup. It's like I can flip it around too. It's like, okay, how does Pooty Prisoner kill the vampire dude? Like the vampire guy literally has bats where he has a whole horde of them, and he has like some sort of weird immortality factor that allows him to just keep on coming back constantly. Can his angel styles even last that long to be able to take care of a guy that's pseudo immortal? But Simon just countered his ass because he just also had better immortality factor.
It would depend if the bats can even break through his bristle hair.
The thing is, Deep Seeking isn't the best demon for like a matchup because he's probably the strongest demon, honestly.
Ultimately, do think Zombie Man's regen is impressive. It's the thing that's carrying him, obviously. So it's like in a lot of fights, at the end of the day, he has regular weapons and shit, but that's only gonna get him so far.
But
Yeah.
it's how it's utilized. Like that's I think the key thing here. It's like okay, so it's like I think it's going to go so far, but that's why he's not like high dragon or like like he can be. I think he can beat like high demons, maybe low dragons, but that's really it.
That's
like,
a good point,
go as
Chad.
far.
I forgot about that. One did say apparently he does have a limit to his regen, where
Yeah.
if he gets
Really?
cut up in, if he gets cut up into mincemeats, apparently he can die. So again, like
So-
if
Oh, really? There's a limit to that. I thought it was like cell.
If-
Yeah.
Oh.
because I think at the end of the day, one definitely like Homeless Emperor would have definitely eviscerated him if he just
Yeah.
kept that up.
So it's, so
Well,
it's
yeah, but
worse
because my guess is because Homeless Emperor I thought was operating in a way to where like he was actually annihilating the very atoms themselves that are making up his
no,
body.
he was just blowing
So-
holes through.
Well,
it.
yeah, he
Alright,
was, but like he was, but like his powers were based on like energy orbs of disintegration, like literally. So it's like clearly, But yeah, I
Okay,
get what you're saying.
okay. So here's what one's interviews have said
Yeah,
about
what do I
Zombie
say
Man.
about
So here's-
that is a nerf.
So here's some things that one has said about Zombie Man. One has stated that there is a rumor in the S class that he is the physical weakest S class hero, which I think definitely makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I
fair.
said. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, of course. Outside
Yeah,
of King, of course.
fair.
He has also said, I have find it very difficult to believe that Zombie Man would be able to defeat Deep Sea King.
Difficult, but he can still get it done.
Yeah, he said difficult.
But,
And then
but
let's
Deep
see.
Sea King is above demon, so that makes sense.
So he also said during the Pure Blood fight, he said Pure Blood noted that Zombie Man's blood tasted terrible, noting that he found it impossible for him to swallow. Pause. So like,
Would he
there
be
was
able
a
to do
good
that
counter.
against Putty? Like, would Putty's blood be the same issue? Probably not. No him.
It's too fruity.
Yeah, too fruity. You fruity pebbles. Yeah.
Yeah,
probably-
he
Or
would
tank top.
evolve his blood
Yeah.
to be too fruity tasting.
I would say
Probably-
that Tank Top match is probably the strongest of the weaker trio of the S ranks. Probably she's the strongest one there. But Putty, I think it's between Putty Prisoner and Zyman, like vying for the worst among the S ranks. But I will admit that okay, if one did say that about Zombie Man, because I thought he was more like Cell, but like he could be
No,
a,
it's
like
worse than
he could be like
it's
an
worse than
eyeball,
Cell.
and he'll still come back. Like okay, like here I am. What's up? Like
Yeah,
the way it feels like
he's
okay, like
worse than
maybe
Frieza.
okay, like maybe at the most, if let's say he has a major organ that's still active, he can still come back. But that's like
So-
at the most you probably want to say about him.
The 104 apparently, or like around 104, is when they stated like his regen limitation. Because in the webcomic early on, it stated that he can only regen for like a few minutes, and then it has to have like a cooldown period. But I'm just trying to go back to the chapter in the Monster Association
Yeah.
because
So he's
apparently
not,
that's where.
he's
they
not
stated-
immortal in the full sense. He's just very difficult to kill.
Yeah,
That's
he's
all it
difficult.
Yeah,
He's-
yeah.
he's
well,
very
no,
di-
like obviously he's not immortal, but I thought that his regen was more like on a Cell level. But if it's not that,
No.
and it's way worse than that, then okay, I can give him the worst spot then. Because I thought that he was like general like Cell, like hey, like Deep Skin tries to swallow up Zombie Man. Zombie Man inside of Deep Skin's own body would stuff like 14 grenades, kill from the inside out, crawl out of that, and then he just reform, like whatever. Like that's what I was really like.
If there is a
Funny, he's
a monster that could probably kill the Zombie Man by swallowing him, probably be Gums.
So I'm also
Yeah.
reading through the Pure Blood fight. So he says fighting up front is not my forte, which makes sense. It's more espionage and investigation, and obviously his regeneration is what helps him out the most.
Correct.
But
Yeah,
he
that's
says
true.
fighting is not his forte.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, so final list is gonna be Blast, Tatsumaki,
Yep.
Flashy Flash. We can do Bang and Atomic Samurai in any order for 4 and 5, whatever.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, interchangeable.
Yeah. Then we have Genos, number 6.
Drive Knight.
Number 7 is Drive Knight.
Yep.
Number 8 is going to
100%.
be Borfoy because of his resources. He has a lot there.
He
Number,
also has
uh,
more experience than Child Emperor.
Yeah.
Right. Number 9 is gonna be Child Emperor.
Yep.
Number 10, we're gonna just throw in the Watchdog Man because we use Watchdog Man. Then number
11.
11 is gonna be Dark Shine.
Mel
12
Knight,
is
or Melbat. Melbat.
Oh, Metal, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. You want to rank Metalbat higher? What was he again in your list? He was.
I would say he could be around Watchdog Man. If you want to put Watchdog Man above him, that's fine. I think he's
Okay.
on that level.
Watchdog Man is difficult to rank. Right
Yes.
now, we're just doing guesswork.
Yes.
Okay, so
yes.
then 11 would be Metalbat or
Yep.
Watchdog Man. I guess it depends
Yep.
on. After
And
that,
Darkshine.
then Darkshine, and then so that's what 12 or
Yeah.
13.
12, 13, around there.
After
Then
that, we
it's
have
Pig God.
Pig Guy after that, which I think is still too low, but whatever. And then from there we have a weak trio that run up the last 3 spot between either. I would say that it's got to be Tank Top Master at the top of the weak trio, and then probably Poop Prisoner, and then finally Zombie Man. Only because Zombie Man Regions is weaker than I thought it was. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I told you were overestimating it a lot.